being around broke people can actually make you rich. And I want to explain why. So most people have this misconception, actually not a misconception, they have this belief that in order for you to become rich, you need to surround yourself with rich people. And that's not a lie, of course. That's not a lie. That's true. That's true. You need to surround yourself with rich people so you can see their habits, so you can see what they're doing, and you just copy them, and you just surround your subconscious. You fill your subconscious with these rich people ideas and mindset, and that's it. That's what fighters do. They surround themselves with other successful fighters, and that's why they reach the pinnacle. You need to have people on the same journey as you if you want to succeed. But I want to share with you a different idea in this video. It's that being around broke people can actually make you rich. And here's why. It's because when you're around broke people, you can actually see the patterns they follow. You can actually see the mindset they have. You can actually see the stories they tell themselves, the lies they tell themselves, the way they act. And then you can just not do it. Because what's the number one reason for you, the number way for you to avoid becoming a broke person and becoming like them? Knowing how they act, knowing how they think, and then doing the exact opposite. But if you don't know how they act, and if you don't know how they act, then how can you know if what you're doing right now is actually brokey activities? And that's gonna keep you broke. How do you know that? You can't. And that's why, that's something nobody talks about. I haven't heard anybody talk about it. When I came up with this idea and this mindset, I was like, bro, what I just discovered? I was doing this hot shower session that I've talked about in the previous video. And yeah. So that's just something to think about. Maybe it's gonna work for you. I'm not saying forget about your rich friends. I'm not saying stop being around people with goals. Of course, you should be around ambitious people. That's the number one place you should be around. Communities with people like you. This is what's gonna help you the most. But one thing is, if you want to ensure you never fall into the brokey trap, you gotta spend some time with brokies. Just so you can avoid those mistakes. Because what's the number one way for you to avoid a mistake? It's by knowing the mistake. So yeah, something to think about. Let me know if you've ever thought about this and if you got some value out of this. Of course, make sure to subscribe, like, share. See you in the next one. Love you.